you about the unemployment crisis going on in our galaxy. This is the September 2011 unemployment report. Unemployment is at 9.1%. Underemployment is at 16.5%. Average hour earnings is at $19.52. Average hours worked is at 34.3. Average monthly salary is $2,901. And average hours at $19.52. It's an average year at $34,815. Unemployment at 9.1%. Underemployment at 16.5%. Average hour at $19.52. Let's hear from the people on the street about what they think about this unemployment crisis. The current unemployment rate is at 9.1% and underemployment is at 16.5%. What do you think about these unemployment numbers?
I think it's a little bit high, and since I'm actually unemployed out here doing this, yeah, I completely agree.
What do you think about these numbers?
I think they're crazy, and they're just going to get worse and worse unless someone steps in and does something about it. It's not just going to disappear into thin air, and so somebody actually has to do something. Look, it's almost like getting double already. What are they going to wait for? Till half of the country's unemployed?
That's because the value of the dollar went down, and the American economy is having a big toll on it. We're going to get a second depression coming through. That's why a lot of jobs have been dropping. But pretty soon, hopefully about within another 3 months, we should come back up again. And there's more jobs to be up once we straighten it out with the Republicans in Congress.
Well, I think we just need to represent for the red, white, and blue and do better than that. That's very un-American.
Oil states such as Texas and North Dakota have unemployment rates that are half to a third of the national average. Employers in these states are having a hard time finding qualified workers. What can be done to get people to go into manufacturing industries?
Probably bring back more of the jobs that we sent overseas.
I don't know. Maybe we have to bring Chinese people here. I don't know. That's for Obama to solve. Hope. I believe in hope as well.
I think they should offer incentives for people to move out there, like maybe cheaper rates on getting mortgages on houses, cheaper rates on stuff like that, so that people would want to move out there and want to start getting those jobs, because in order for them to relocate to another state, you have to have a lot of incentive other than just trying to go there and look for a job and, you know, hopefully get a job.
The more thing we get people in the manufacturing job is to we got to create more jobs and bring more money, so we get more stimulus package from the federal government, so that we can bring more people into the business of the manufacturing company.
The government gave loans to the solar industry and these companies went bankrupt. Now they might go and give loans to the oil industry. Should the government be in the business of giving loans to companies?
You know, that's kind of a tough one, because I don't think anybody really needs to be bailed out. If they put themselves in a hole, they should bail themselves out.
Do you think that the government should be in the business of deciding which companies get taxpayer dollars?
No, I don't. I think the people should make that choice. I don't think that's for the government. I'm for the people.
Well, the oil revenue makes money on itself throughout the countries all over the world. But I think they shouldn't be giving money to the oil company. I think they should reevaluate the other foreign currencies to use their money to in their own country to rebuild their own economy.
I think the government should be worried about helping the employment rate go up and not just be giving loans out willy-nilly. That's just playing Monopoly with the people's money. They don't know which industry it is that's going to be lucrative or which industry it is. So that's just like, you know, playing Russian roulette, just playing with the money, when they need to be actually taking incentive to either get people places where there is work, or just whatever they can to help people get jobs. What are they waiting for? The whole half of the country to be unemployed before they actually step in and do something? Come on.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say to our viewers about unemployment, Spongebob?
Yes. If you are intelligent, you went to school and got your degree, and you have a master, BS degree, BS degree or whatever you call it. Go create your own job. Go out here and use it, put it to use. Don't go and stay in school and keep trying to use federal funding. Go cooperate your business. We need more businesses in America so that we can employ more people.
I would just say explore your entrepreneurship side that you have in you and make something work. You know, work for yourself, get your own business. You know, if you're trying to work for someone else, then that's what happens. You can find yourself unemployed or fired the very next day. Even if you've been there for the company for 30, 40 years, they can just let you go the next day as if you've never been there. So if you work for yourself, you can't fire yourself unless you want to. But hey, it's better to go that route than to be working for someone else. It's
really pathetic that the United States is in this state at the moment, and I really think that the United States should take more care of what's going on the home front with their own people rather than everywhere else in the world and every other project that they're doing. Why don't they take a look at the people who voted them into these offices and help these people out so that they're all not living on the street?
Just keep trying. Eventually something will come out of it.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. The force is strong. The force is strong with you.
Thank you. Thank you again for joining us on Hollywood Boulevard as we discuss with the people this horrible, terrible, miserable, suffering crisis our galaxy is horribly suffering through. Thank you, Catwoman.